Day by SPG. Hell yeah, buddy. I like it. Cheers to word of the day. Let's do it. Got the close up. We got the mic working. All right. Yeah, yesterday's word of the day was Twitch. So that was a huge coincidence. Word of the day. No, we got to go random word generator. That's right. Random word generator. Okay, this is a bit more interesting. The word of the day is slave. You see it there? Slave. Okay, let's look up the definition, the etymology, and the origin of it. Yeah, should be interesting. Okay, this is from Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Uh, 1. A person held in servitude as the chattel of another. I don't know what chattel is. Probably another word for slave. One that is completely subservient to a dominating influence. A device, such as the printer of a computer, that is directly responsive to another. Yeah, so the printer can't work without the computer. And a drudge or toiler. So I guess that's maybe another word for like a laborer, a toiler, someone who toils, maybe. Verb, slaved, slaving. To work as a slave, to work like a slave. That's drudge. To traffic in slaves. To make directly responsive to another mechanism. And archaic, enslave. So yeah, slave comes from, or enslave is like an offshoot of slave. Um, Definition of slave. 1A. Of relating to, involving, or used for slaves or slavery. Slave traders, a slave auction, slave owners, a slave economy. Many authentic slave narratives were influenced by Harriet Beecher Stowe. Harriet Beecher Stowe. On the other hand, authentic slave narratives were among Stowe's primary sources for her own imaginative work. Uncle Tom's Cabin. Held in or forced into servitude, that's enslaved. Favoring or legally permitting slavery, slave territory, the slave states. Yeah, this will definitely be interesting. Responding to manipulation of the master controls of an apparatus, just like the printer. There's also provision for attaching external slave flash units for greater flash range when using print films. Okay, so that's technology. Had the ultimate compact disc system, a master machine, and 4 optional slave machines that will load and play 250 discs altogether. Wow. And slave is also a geographical name. Uh, River 258 miles or 415 kilometers long in Canada, flowing from the western end of Lake Athabasca north into the Great Slave Lake. Okay. Yeah, I thought there was a Great Slave Lake. Do you guys know where that is? The Great Slave Lake? Or Lake Athabasca? First known use of slave. Noun, 14th century, in the meaning defined at sense 1. Okay, so like a person in servitude to another. Verb, 1602, in the meaning defined at sensitive sense 2. Adjective, 1576, in the meaning defined at sense 1b. So here we go. History and etymology for slave. It's a noun. Middle English sclave, or I guess slave, S-C-L-A-V-E, spelled the same way except with a C after the S. From Anglo-French or medieval Latin. Anglo-French enslave or ensclave. From medieval Latin sclavis. From sclavis, Slav. From the frequent enslavement of Slavs in Central Europe during the Middle Ages. Oh, okay. So like, I think the Middle Ages was like 1500s, maybe a bit before that. You heard of like Athabasca? Do you know where it is by any chance? I'm gonna look it up right now, actually. So it's almost like 2 for 1, but it's not. We're expanding upon this. Lake Athabasca. Lake Athabasca is located in the northwest corner of Saskatchewan and the northeast corner of Alberta. Okay, so right there. Let's see if I can see it on the map. Yeah, northwest corner of Saskatchewan on the northeast corner of Alberta, between 58 degrees and 60 degrees north. The lake is 26% in Alberta and 74% in Saskatchewan. It's a pretty big lake. Yeah. And then it also mentioned it flowing into Great Slave Lake or something. Let's look at that. Let's look that up. Great Slave Lake. Great Slave Lake, known traditionally as Tidye, T-I-D-E-E, and the last E has that accent on it, like the line going from left to right, up to down. I don't know how to describe that. In the Ticho language. That's a letter I've never seen before. Yeah, Tinde in the Yellowknife language. Tu Nedhe in Dene Suline Yatie, and Tuco in the Deko Dene language. Is the second largest lake in the Northwest Territories of Canada, after Great Bear Lake. The deepest lake in North America, at 614 meters. Wow, so that's more than half a kilometer. That's 2,014 feet. And the 10th largest lake in the world. Wow. It is 469 kilometers long and 203 kilometers wide. It covers an area of 27,200 kilometers square in the southern part of the territory. So I'm guessing it's right above Lake Athabasca. Yeah, there's Lake Athabasca. Wait, I think Great Slave Lake is like, yeah, it's connected by a river. Yeah, that's probably it. All right, there you go. Word of the day.